All right, this morning we are in the kitchen making an appetizer perfect for a Super Bowl party this weekend. Rattlesnake bites, they are called. Lance and Eric from Texas Roadhouse join us this morning. Guys, thanks. Super Bowl coming up. This is something that they can make at home, right, Lance?
Absolutely. This is one thing that if you want to take something different to the Super Bowl, you're not wings or chips and dip or something, and a little bit of a bite because it is so cold outside, we want to spice things up. We thought we would do the rattlesnake bites and really make it good for you for Super Bowl.
Let's get Lance Eric, let's get you started here. And this is something that doesn't actually have rattlesnake in it, right?
No, unfortunately.
Let's clear things up right away.
No, we're not hunting rattlesnakes here. We're just making a nice little delicious product here. So we're going to start with about 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese, nice and shredded up. And we're going to add in a cup of green peppers and a cup of red peppers. And a cup of jalapeno peppers.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
essential.
Yes. Got to get that spice in there. And essentially, we're going to knead this all together, kind of like a bread dough.
Okay.
And
you're eventually going to end up with this huge.
Exactly. We're going to end up with that product
ball of goodness
right there.
Right?
And that's what we're going to do
awesome.
After.
So that turns into this.
Eventually, yes.
Okay.
After some kneading, and I need to add a little bit of milk to it as well. But after some kneading and whatnot, we're going to end up with this. And this is we're going to refrigerate for 2 hours.
Man, look at that. It's heavy.
It's a nice heavy ball.
You wouldn't just drop that right on in there.
I might, but I don't know. It depends on you. So then after this is sat for about 2 hours, we take it and we break a little bit of it off, and we make small portions of it with our scoop here.
Lance, you want a little bit, one of these little deep fryers at home,
rather
than trying to do it in a pan or something
absolutely.
like that.
Any Fry Daddy will do. We bought this from Myers, of course. Just something that's just real easy, simple. You want to do this a day or two prior to Super Bowl, just so you're not so wrapped up in on it. That way the cheese has a chance to settle in the refrigerator. And then once he's done kneading the couple balls here, we're going to dip them into a dipping sauce. It's milk, egg, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of flour. He's going to simply dip that in there, coat it really well, and then we're going to put it in breadcrumbs.
And then the deep fry. While he's doing that, just some quick things about Texas Roadhouse. The peanuts is always a classic. Free peanuts, go in, and you just throw the shells.
You just throw them on the floor.
Okay, I like that.
Throw them at your partner, do whatever you want there. We have the fresh baked bread that comes to every single table.
Big old steaks up there,
Big old steaks. We brought the porterhouse and the bone-in ribeye, which is a 23-ounce bone-in ribeye. It's awesome. It's one of the favorites going on. Here, once he's done kneading these, he's going to pack them up and he's going to put them back in the refrigerator or freezer. We can put them in the freezer for 30 minutes.
You don't just drop them right in.
No. If you drop them right in, the cheese is going to explode right away. So you either put them in the refrigerator for a couple hours or you put them in the freezer for 45 minutes. And then they'll come out looking more like this, what we're looking here. And then afterwards, once they're done, then we put them in the fryer. And the best part about these is they only take about a minute to fry up. Once you start hearing them crackling a little bit, that's when you know. If you start seeing the cheese really come out, then you're really in trouble.
Finished product right here. This is what it's going to look like. This little, and this will be piping hot.
It'll be piping hot, just like.
And then you have all kinds of dips. You got barbecue sauce, ranch, honey mustard, you name it.
The Cajun sauce, absolutely.
Right. Gentlemen, thanks. All right, we're going to go to do some taste testing now. And there are 3 Texas Roadhouse locations in the Miami Valley. One on Colonel Glenn Highway in Fairborn. That's where these guys are from. One in Huber Heights and one in Springfield. We will have more on fox45now.com. Click on Fox 45 in the morning.